What is happening, y'all? How's everybody doing today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It'll be fun. I have heard like pretty much just universal praise for this so far. People talking about how it's just like one of the best, if not the best, turn-based game they've ever played. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be the turn-based game that gets me into turn-based games. But we did play the demo of this, streamed it, thought it was great. Was like, all right, we're like, how? I think we only played it for like an hour, and I was like, I gotta stop. I'm getting too invested. Let's see. Yeah, 90 minutes, and I was like, all right, we're not doing any more. We're waiting for launch. So here we go. We're gonna be doing the full game live streams. I know someone's going to ask. Oblivion is going to be episodes that will start tomorrow. It could have been vice versa, but we streamed the opening of this and everyone on stream was getting mad invested in it. So I was like, all right, we'll make it a stream game. And, you know, obviously being turn-based too, I think that kind of works better for streams since I can take time to interact with chat. I think if I was streaming Oblivion instead, I think people would just... the whole playthrough would have just been backseating. Like, no, cowboy, don't go in that cave. You gotta go somewhere else. I think that would have gotten pretty irritating. Game difficulty. Enemies deal less damage and dodge parries are easier. Recommended for players who enjoy turn-based. Recommended for players who enjoy difficult games with real-time mechanics. Let's just stick Expeditioner. I usually go straight down to like story mode for turn-based games, to be honest. Will the stream have spoilers? I mean, like, we're starting the game, bro. I don't know. Like, yeah, you're gonna see the start of the game. Better watch out. Oh, or not. It crashed. Let's try that again. Boot it up. So you scared the spoilers away. Oh man, yeah, I did hit up the, I don't know why I had the weirdest dream last night. I had a dream, and in my dream I was like waking up and people were like, you've been in a coma for a month, and I was like, a month? And then I just woke up and I was in my bed and I was like, no, I haven't. What the hell? Mad confusing. But then I ended up recording some Oblivion, went to the gym, got an adjustment, got a massage, got some spicy hot pot. In your dream, you sent your boy Mark Ramsey's $1 billion. My guy, if I had $1 billion, do you think I'd be sitting here streaming right now? That's the thing I don't get about, like, these modern day billionaires that are, like, obsessed with being in the spotlight. Like, bro, if I had $1 billion, you wouldn't even know that I exist. I would have the sickest fucking gaming setup. I'd probably hire somebody to just rub my feet full time while I'm playing games. I would just like, you wouldn't even know who I was. I would just be playing games, getting massages, going on little trips across the seas and shit all the time. You wouldn't even, you would have to look me up on Wikipedia to even know who I was.
Probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you.
Sensual massages? Nah, just regular massages. I got a massage today. I know too many dudes that are like afraid of getting massages. Massages are the greatest thing ever created.
At least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Since I got done chest day, I had chest and back, so I had focus on the lower back and then upper area and shoulders. Had them focus the biceps, triceps, forearms,
I'm enjoying the
a little bit on the
uselessness of today
hands.
and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's Harry Patterson.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamage?
You're asking me. I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
It is good for your muscles. Helps work out the lactic acid buildup. Helps rebuild them. Massage straight off of a workout. It's the best, bro. You get done, you're all sore, and then you're just getting a nice rub down. Can't be beat. For a second, I was like, oh, I'm gonna jump.
All right, let's go. I'll accompany you there.
She's fast.
Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
Dude, she's like Sonic.
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
It does sound like Shadowheart's voice actress.
What?
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
All right, you're on.
Yes!
Battle wheel. Use AP, gain AP by a base attack or a parry. And there's the turn. Attacking to gain an AP. Dodge at the right time to avoid damage. Press B to dodge. AP can be used to cast skills. Each character can have 6 skills. And break. And QTE.
For those who come after.
You won. Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile.
He doesn't even need us for that. Just a form sheet. So, portal.
All right. Now, let's go find
Thank
Sophie.
you, Akers.
I saw her near the red and white tree.
I have a bad mood. I look your Ninja Gaiden playthrough, the little effects of the gummies. We get some crazy stream with eating those and just messing around.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just not right now. I want to get through my
Oh, the plaza is lively.
after Friday, possibly.
Fromage is still a mystery to me.
Because I noticed, like, after gummies, I feel like just like super vibed out and lazy for a few days. So I don't want to do that right before the 500 deadlift.
I've always found it beautiful.
Which we're supposed to be hitting that this Friday.
Really
Tempting it again. But I've been having like some weird congestion. Like, dude, the weather here has been...
But clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck.
Thanks.
It's a bit late, isn't it?
So if I'm still congested Friday, not gonna go for the 500. I'm not trying to lift when I can't breathe.
The last few days meant everything.
Elden Ring or Lords of the Fallen? I mean, Elden Ring is clearly the better game. It's not even a contest, bro.
Can we talk?
Gustav. I love you all.
Ah, dude, the weather here has been crazy. I think it's just allergies. So it was like 40 degrees and then 80 and then 40 and then 80. And then we have like pollen warnings in the air. And my sinuses are just like...
If there's room.
Just wild at the moment.
There's always room.
You know, I'm sorry that... I
You
miss
don't
you
need to... Okay.
You go.
No, you.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
Yeah, it's getting warm again here, but it's the cold to warm, that stuff kills me.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting to change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world, and you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. Walk me to the harbor?
Yes.
I think that's the lady that we assume is like a ghost in what we played in the demo.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
Yeah, we're playing PC.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
Yeah, the prologue, I just... The past, I think. Just setting the stage for the game.
My gestural costume is the best. Hey, madame, do you think the gesturals really exist?
Of course they do.
That's what I think too. The others laugh, but I know they're real. One day, I will meet one, even if it means joining an expedition. I'll raise a gestural army and we'll crush the Paintress. And me and my little brother will live with the gesturals and they'll be our new family. We're tired of the orphanage. If the legends are true, they really like to fight. And that's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
That's... yeah. You would make a great gestural.
Training every day by beating up my little brother. Something tells me the little brother doesn't like the training.
Oh, Luna's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh? Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The Paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly, huh?
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
Oh, it's one of the few choices I can make.
But no regrets.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. I've always loved the harbor.
Paintress will awaken soon. The gomage will start. Want to head to the harbor?
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav!
Got my streaming pants.
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeve so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this.
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not.
So I think he's the one leaving, but I think she's about to die.
What?
I think it's like
I
at
know
8,
that
like when
place.
you turn 33, you like
You mean
get
a
sacrificed or something.
I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah,
You told me that.
right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
I don't know exactly what happens. I have a feeling we're about to find out in like the next
Oh,
10
you like
minutes though.
uniforms now.
This too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
stellina che soledad tona l'ora tovla alina esta suranota che le renoir tonare fuego verso alina ai.
Yeah, they get Thanos snapped, basically.
I'm here.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé!
Yeah, no, yeah, could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up, and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank your sister for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Want to know, like, want like more details. Like, is it age based? Is it like a lottery? Like, you will die at 34. Like, what determines? So there was someone named Simon, and then Julie, and then 84 all the way. Like, why do they start the number? Well, I think it's age based, but it looked like there were some people that were a lot older that died. And like, how does that make sense if it's just like, but I mean, like, all right, stick with me here. If it's age based and it decreases, do people not age in this world? Because like, all right, if it's like right now I snap everyone 34 and older dies, boom. All right, 34 and older is gone. But by the next year, when we're killing the 33-year-olds, is it like the people that were 32 that turned 33, and the people that went from 33 to 34, they just get to grow old? Or do they get lumped in with the 33s?
Let's at least check on my Elle and my apprentices.
Like, because otherwise, I mean, eventually it's just like, okay, babies, you're gone. Like, and then the world's dead, you know? I really want to know how this works out.
Check out the new pictos I made.
Looks a bit rough. Sure it works.
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little unorthodox.
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Sure, why not?
I think it has to be like, oh, this year if you turn 33. I don't know. I want to know.
I'll trade it for one token.
Like, okay, 32 going on 33, you're gonna die, but you were all like, you were 33, great, you get to live and be old.
Call it morbid curiosity. Here, your token.
You won't regret it. Probably. You won't regret it.
Hey, Amandine.
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling.
Certainly important.
On it. Just
Need a token.
Hello there, Gustav. Perhaps one of these art
Colette, you've been holding out on us.
relics from before the fracture, passed down through the generations.
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the expedition, but
Ah, I should have known.
All right, hold up. I gotta go find tokens.
These all yours?
You gonna lecture me on drinking?
I wouldn't dare. Just calculating how much it'll hurt to catch up.
You can start now. Here, let's have a toast. To Sophie, who was always unapologetically Sophie. My fierce and loving friend.
It was explained by the devs, when the Paintress paints the number... When the Paintress paints the number of you are 33, you will die. But it doesn't... Wouldn't the world just progressively die? Because if she's like 34, everyone who's 34 now dies, Thanos snap. Okay, 33, everyone who's 33 now dies. Or is it like everyone who's 33 on December 31st dies? And you're like, oh, fuck yeah, my birthday is December 30th, so I'll be 34.
To serve.
Or is it like progressively just death?
Seriously though, this is gonna hurt tomorrow.
Tomorrow comes, but it ain't here yet. I'm not crossing the sea sober.
Sober's better than deathly hungover.
No, not for that.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out, is if it's
Go have some drinks.
if it's progressive death or what exactly.
Gustav!
I'm pacing myself.
Ah, you're so boring.
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist. Or an idiot. Depends on who you ask.
From the time she paints a new number, whoever is that age has 1 year left to live. So isn't that just progressive death? Like eventually everyone dies though?
Ready for tomorrow?
Yeah. Been ready. What about you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed Alon's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the Paintress.
So what happens when they get down to like Expedition 13? It's a bunch of teenagers that have to save the world.
She won't be there for long.
If we fail though.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on.
Yeah,
But
I want to find out.
We will meet again.
Here's my minions.
We got something for you.
You got tokens?
For your field notes. So when you come back, you can tell us everything.
Well, I know the expedition is to stop it. That's why they send out an expedition every year.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Luminaire.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrien,
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
I should check on my own.
So, like, if we go to the journal, I would assume this is records of previous expeditions. But I don't think the expedition is tied to age. I mean, I'm sure there's some people who are like, oh, I'm gonna be up next, I'll go on the expedition. But like the 84th, just to play devil's advocate, do you imagine expedition is tied to age? And it's like a bunch of 84-year-olds that are like, we're gonna go stupid. Get the pages. She's trying to take my Medicare.
Probably alone, as usual.
Oh,
I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated expeditions.
like getting ready to fight the boss. What am I here for?
Theoretically.
Where's Bingo at?
From the archives, but
You will die here. What? I can't hear you.
so much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
I need a nap. They all fall asleep on the boat. They don't even make it.
It's a good strategy, tracing their steps. They're the only expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Assuming
Oh,
the records are
God.
correct, my calculations are correct, that they left clear markers, that road conditions haven't changed, that...
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
I gotta stop, bro. I'm cracking myself up too much. I wonder where I get tokens. She had stuff to help me on the mission. What did bro give me? Oh yeah, he gave me a Pictos. Group doesn't have any Pictos yet. I thought, didn't he give me a Pictos? Weird Pictos. Oh. Where am I supposed to go? I was supposed to talk to the girl, right? Yeah, down there. This comes out tomorrow.
I knew I'd find you. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. More ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your Gamage. You don't need to leave yet. It's a lot to risk.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that.
Yeah, so they're all gonna die next year, so they're like, fuck it, we're joining the army to try and stop
If
her.
anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumia is not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
They said, let's see. So this is Expedition 33, but he said you have 9 more years until your thingy. So she's either 24 or 23.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky. Since now I have 2.
Alright, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
Yeah, waifu was 34 and disappeared. MC is 33.
Old man?
You're pretty much the oldest man in Louvier now, no? Come on.
Okay, so that kind of confirms that old people just don't exist here.
This time, I'm not messing around.
I guess you don't gotta worry about retirement.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
Damn, I'm whiffing.
I hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
I am fucking up. Missing every parry.
For those who come after.
Damn, big damage. Oh no, I done fucked up. all the healing I have. I dodged too early every time, bro. Can I redo it?
Too slow, old man.
Now, don't get too confident.
No, give me one more rematch. One more rematch. I tried to parry and I fucked it up. Oh. Bro, she baited me into dodging too early. Like half the attacks.
Ah, Emma's here. Your sister's going to be looking for you.
Our beloved chief counselor.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
My darling sister.
Hold up, reload. Is there a save? Can I reload? Can I reload? Load. 3305. That's probably 308. 308. Yeah, hold up. I'm gonna fight her again. I want one more try. I fucked up. I'm learning the timings. Is this before I spent everything? Can I go here?
Welcome back.
Where do I get tokens? Listen, save scumming is perfectly fine, okay? This ain't...
I knew I'd find you here.
Please.
Yeah. Look, I know the rest of us...
Be a man and carry on. Be a man and suck me off, bro. That gives you the power of a second man.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks...
You'll have two dicks at once. What's more manly than that?
Right.
Shush.
Doubly lucky.
All right.
Old man.
You're... This time...
Yeah, parry was super tight in the demo, too. Ah, damn. She has like a delay and then a second delay. There we go. I got two parries that time.
Your converter works better than your dueling.
You have to do it, you pretty much have to do it reactionary. You can't predictive it.
For those who come after.
Damn, still too early. Don't you!
Let me paint.
I eat fucking parry, man.
Not bad.
Crazy tight parry.
Congratulations, you beat a teenager. Take this token as your well-deserved prize.
Wait, a teenager? So she's not 23. Maybe it does. Maybe as she ages, it progressively goes. So like the expedition is 33, but he said you have 9 years. Well, but that doesn't make sense. Because that would be it. Wait, hang on. I gotta bust out Excel. Yeah. Well, it's because if it's 33, you know, in 9 years, wait, because in 9 years would be 24. But if she is aging, she would be 15. Yeah. Because Expedition 30, not 9 years from now, you have 9 years until, yeah, expect a countdown and count up. Yo, I got a festival token. We already did that cutscene.
Emma's here.
Our beloved...
Don't get too drunk.
My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
Alright, so do I get a curio? Or do I get an outfit? I mean, if they're going to be tacky red glasses, I don't want them. Let's do this.
Welcome back.
Yes, I'm curious.
Take good care of it.
An old key for an old door. That's definitely going to come in handy. There's a guy in white who has a token too. Where's he at? I am white. No. White.
Wow.
This guy.
Gustav!
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow.
Who am I to deny you? Fire away.
How many years ago was the fracture?
You're kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? Hmm?
Not 33. It's 100 or it's 67?
$100 years ago.
Really, Gustav? I gave you so... How many years ago?
You're kidding.
Yes.
67.
Brilliant. I concede.
So I get for trust the chat.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this. The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
All right, fine. Which was the first expedition to depart for the...
Expedition 0.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100. Makes no sense. Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. What is Illumina?
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done. Well done.
I read the tutorial.
Not really. I mean, I created the Lumina converter, so...
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure...
You big softy.
All right, all right.
Ready for you?
All right, let's see what you've got.
Voila.
Ooh.
Looking very fine indeed.
Where do I show Gustav's page? Wardrobe. Yeah, ain't no way we're doing the stuck back bun. Nope. Yep, clear, easy, not about that.
The Chief Counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
Em, You're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part out there and win us a chance to live.
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Description is still Mandragora. Hang on. Let me fix that. Let me fix that up. Hold up. Good call, because anytime I make a new stream, it'll carry that moving forward. I think I updated the tags though. Yeah, I updated the tags and the playlist, but not the general description. I just copy and paste it from Steam. There we go. Boom. Good catch. It's fixed.
Just take care of Mael, okay? Can't believe you're letting her go with you.
The only thing I don't like about the Oblivion remake is they patched the money glitch. Chuckles in PC, where console commands still exist.
You're her guardian too.
I already used one. It was like, we're gonna turn off achievements. I'm like, I don't care.
We're her guardians, not her jailers.
The episode 2, I like found a cave. Going all the way down in the cave, I get to the end, I'm like, I think I'm done. I don't know how to get out. After like 5 minutes of trying to get out, I was like, console command, exit. Okay, we're out of the cave.
Kindly wrote for me.
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do understand. I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
Right? Tilde key saves lives. That's why PC gaming is the GOAT, bro.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith crumble. Let her body lie at the end of the world. Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette.
Has Square Enix vibes, but no, not Square.
Watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth. Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
Speaking of console commands, since the Lies of P walkthrough obviously got dropped, I still wanted to have a second character for the DLC. So I found a way. I basically took my save, my strength build, copied it into save slot 2, and found a way to enable console commands to add boss ergos to buy the 2 dexterity weapons and level those up. So I now have a dex save at the end of the game, similar to the strength save. That is all the same stuff, but I grabbed Twin Dragon Sword and then the spear thing that everyone talks about. So I now have 2 characters ready for Lies of P. I'm old. We do not die here. We age.
Get ready. You're old. How did you survive the Gommage?
Things work differently here, son.
Which expedition are you from?
Fall back!
Stop! Come on, we need to go! He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck was that?
Merde! What do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The Indigo Tree.
Getting snatched, bro. Is it a game or a movie? I don't care. I'm enjoying it either way.
Come on! Move! Fucking snap out!
Jesus Christ. Was this in the I feel like this was back in the preview, but I don't remember everyone getting snatched up. I might have skipped cutscenes in the preview. I think I did, because I want to say I remember the head getting cut off, but that was it. I was getting more like Death Stranding vibes from them. I have a 4090. See, I'm 37. I'm safe. I already skipped the expedition. You get to stay old. The second time he's hitting his heart. Yo, I hope our MC doesn't have like ongoing heart issues. Like, bro, that was not. Just punched his heart. Got a quick arrhythmia. Let me just smack the shit out of it and fix it up. Right, now we're this is what we had. This is what we did in the demo. Isn't there like something? Yeah. Calm your tits. We're about to get into the gameplay. We're getting into the gameplay now. It was the prologue. You gotta set the stage. You gotta get people invested in the story. Bunch of fucking zoomers in chat. When do I play? Why haven't I pressed buttons yet? Calm down, man. See, this is why romance is dead. It's these zoomers. They don't know anything about foreplay or setting the stage. Everything is go, go, go. Y'all gotta fucking chill out. Just relax. Fully heal all members. Damn. I need to experience boredom long car trips with no devices. Back in my day, you played your Game Boy by the light of the street lamps that were passing overhead. I got time for this and time for Oblivion. Nah, Thomas, I hate people too, and I made it as a streamer. You can definitely hate people and be a streamer. I just call people dumbasses all the time and it works out. Alright, let's learn some boss timings. I swear I parried that. Missing all my parries. I remember back in the demo, dodging felt a lot easier. But parries reward you with counterattacks. It's turn-based combat with real-time elements. So there's like QTEs during your combo specials, and then real-time dodging and real-time parrying. So instead of the typical, like, press button to attack and wait your turn, you press button to attack and then need to properly time your parries and dodges and your follow-up attacks. So it's a lot more involved than just standard turn-based, which is nice. It's regular turn-based. Like, that's why I still haven't finished Fantasio. Like, I like the game, but like regular turn-based combat, it puts me to sleep. A shit ton of prior expeditions, I'm guessing. Remember Worms? Worms is such a cool game. I have not beat Metaphor. I'm still where I left off like 6 months ago. Yeah, you shouldn't approach that, bro. It's like a cocoon of sorts. No, I don't think Oblivion launching this week is problematic. You gotta think, they're two completely separate games. Like, Oblivion, at the end of the day, it's a nostalgia trip. It's fun, but it's a nostalgia trip. It doesn't have, you know, you can't compare the setting of this.
We both die. And
the story and everything going on here to, you know, the goofiness that Oblivion has. Stop right there, criminal scum! Like, you know, Oblivion is charming because of its the jank it offers. This is completely different.
Hell. Wake up, Gustav.
Nune. The others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucian.
This is not the place.
Can't play anything else until you end Oblivion? Bro, I'm gonna give you a piece of advice. Oblivion is a marathon, not a sprint.
The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Puta.
Fat crit to the face.
Let me flow.
5 types: ice, fire, light, earth, light. Okay.
Ice. Shut.
More or less no damage heals, okay. the whole expedition. Press RB to parry. Oh, fuck. No wonder. When I was fighting that thing, I kept pressing left bumper to parry. I want to see if I can swap those, because I'm so used to hitting left bumper to parry.
We did it, Gustav. Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we? It really works. We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the indigo tree.
New Pictos, 1 APM perfect dodge once per turn. Equipped to increase character stats, higher level grant better. Lumina. Each character can learn Lumina's associated with Pictos. They can be equipped in Lumina menu, lose Lumina points, trigger their effects without. Okay. So I'll put it on you for now. Settings. I don't think I can change keybinds. Alright, so I have to get used to right bumper parry. Alright, I got no Souls games on deck right now. Is she barefoot? Yeah. Miyazaki fans, I see. Why do you need shoes when you can float, baby? Heal, recharge items, learn new skills, allocate attribute points. 1 skill point and 3 attribute per level. Rest. Upgrade. So that's more health, that's more attack power. I don't really know enough about how they play. I think I just go straight health on both of them for the time being. Alright, what is this? Is that the D? Does that mean does that mean she scales off luck and he scales off vitality? I think that means she has like D scaling of vitality and C scaling luck while he has C with vitality. I don't know. You know what? Until I understand, let's just go straight pure health on everyone, I think. You can't go wrong just giving everyone's health. No skill points. Yeah. Namrum, element, physical, C, vitality. Luck and vitality. Okay, so this scales. Okay. Alright, we got it. bitch. Right in the face. Right in the face. Okay. Damn, she almost killed it outright.
Take cover.
Bitch.
Let the ink flow.
So I need to. What's this? Lancerum level 1. Chroma Catalyst. Lancerum. C Vitality, D Agility. It's already. Alright, I guess we're replacing our shit already. Yeah, wow. From 32 to 52. Just more scaling. Didn't I have on the Picto? Ah, okay. Damn it. Well, if that levels up per battle. Upgrade weapons to level 3. I mean, as long as QTEs are done right, I don't mind them. I think the thing is the gaming industry, we got over reliant on QTEs in like traversal and escape sequences. Like I think of the Uncharted games. Press this to grab it. Press this to swing. Press this to jump. Press this to swing. Oh, you messed up. You died. Do it again. And like,
this will be useful.
Honestly, that just kind of like it gets tiring after a while. You're like, okay, I know how it works. We're doing more of this. Yes, you were gonna burn people. More crit. Whereas like QTEs here, it's just like, you know, hit this at the right time to boost your attack. And more importantly, if you do not like QTEs, you can just automate this. Enable automatic quick time events during combat. Sequences during player attacks are automatically successful. This does not affect QTEs during dodge and parry. So if you're like, I don't feel like dealing with QTEs, great, turn it off. Feel like I parried there.
An advantage.
Is that a house?
Looks abandoned.
I'm hungry.
The indigo tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
Yeah. Go grab one of them Snicker bars. Beep.
Well, that will help.
Energy tent.
Well, that will help.
Here we are, huh?
Yeah. The continent. The indigo trees over there. Well, that will help.
Loving the music in this game.
This will be useful.
Like French Near Automata or something. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab that ice cream Snickers. Alright, look at skills. Either applying mark, which would be good for boss fights, or powerful to allies. So it's really debuff or buff. That sounds good. That could be good. Or an AoE that can fully charge. Gain 4 AP if the target is burning. On turn start, high ice damage to all enemies and heals allies for a base of 3 turns. That sounds insane. She seems like she's got the craziest shit. Medium lightning damage to random, medium fire to all. Higher fire damage to all enemies every turn until Loon receives damage. Stuns self if interrupted. It's cool. Very high fire damage. Applies 5 burn per hit to all enemies. 2 hits. Deals self damage if failed. Fuck. I mean, his, I was like, okay, this is easy. Her, I'm like, do I want to be Mega Fire Mage? Do I want to be Earth Mage? Do I want to have ice damage and shit? Or do I want to go and make her a dedicated healer? Honestly, I almost want to say I go this way. Because heal and dispel status effects, that sounds huge. And then she gets a revival and then heal 1 to 3 allies by 40 to 60%. And I can apply regen. Is there a different character that's good with healing? I should have looked more into the game because I'm also looking at Typhoon like that's good. Maybe I get Earth Rising for the AoE for now. That's weird because like when I'm running up on them, I press RB to initiate combat. I also press RB to parry when I'm in combat. So it's like a, I feel like left bumper should be my parry. What does left bumper even do? Let's see. Toggle walk. Bro, let me just swap those buttons. I might swap them manually with the controller.
Let us think.
You know what? That's actually a great idea. Give me 1 sec. So profile 2. We're gonna make this dodge like it always is. And then I don't think, hold up, let me confirm bumper isn't used for anything else. Oh no, it's used to swap between them. Well, I could use one. I want to just swap them. Looks boring. Okay, well, tell you what, here, come back tomorrow. No point sitting here and bitching about it. If it's not something you want, you're free to leave, bro. It's very, very simple concept, you know?
An advantage.
I almost want to just make both buttons be right bumpers so that I can let me see how, if I could adjust to that. Where the fuck's my mouse at? Come on. The game's like taking over my mouse. There we go. I'm gonna edit it so that both Both buttons are right bumper, so then regardless of which I press, I'm parrying. Which sounds a little bit... Give him the boot? Oh yeah, I just timed him out for a day. You know, it's a simple concept. If I'm playing a game that you don't want to see, you don't gotta stay, but nobody wants to listen to bitching and moaning. That just makes you a dickhead, so... I timed him out. He doesn't like this game, he can come back tomorrow and, you know, watch something else. I think that's fair. Wanna be a problem with the UI? I mean, the only area I think it could be, like, right here. But, like, I mean, I can still just cycle through everybody, so I don't think it'll be that problematic. I mean, it might be a little annoying at times, but I think it'll be fine. I haven't seen anything else that looks like I would need to have the, need to have it. Exactly, Juicy. Nobody likes that person. It's like the guy that goes to a party and then just bitches and then it's like, why are you here? Leave, please. No, you gotta time the parry properly. Throw me in battle, coach.
Get ready.
Damn, get parried, idiot. Earth Rising. Oh god, they both dodged.
Take cover.
Damn, fucking 3 parries. Looked like she just got a thing. Critical burn. Passive effects that you can activate once you have mastered the Pictos. Mastered winning 4 battles. Luminas are learned for all characters at the same time. What? And Lumina points is shown here. Each Lumina costs a specific amount of points to activate. The more points the character has, the more Lumina they can activate. Each character gains 1 Lumina point per level. Found more by exploring. Dude, that's fucking dope. So he doesn't have enough points to put on critical burn. But she could. I don't want Dodger, I want Luminous. I guess this one's not mastered, maybe? Luminous, critical burn, Luminous. Hold on. There we go. Now they're both on. You can't have it on. She can have both. How are we at on heal? I think this was the special guy that I was fighting. Yeah. Okay. Right, let's do it.
This one looks dangerous.
Remember, chat was like, you can't parry him, and then I parried him, like, third attempt.
Let me help. A storm is coming.
Damage by 25%. Damn, that's a weakness.
Get ready. I'm back.
Bitch!
Let's push forward. Feel the burn.
Oh shit, it's a 1-2. Mistakes were made. Nope, went too early. Rip. Another one.
This one looks dangerous.
Let me help.
Nice, so if you perfect it, it buffs both of them.
Ice, shut. Brace yourself.
Yeah. Zinky. How's the game? 10 hours left. It's good so far. We're like just now we're just now getting into the content that was from the demo. The opening of the game took like an hour to get through. We're fighting the elite.
Get ready.
Overcharge, break. Let's go Lumiere Assault. burn applied. It comes out so quick. All right.
Get ready.
Finish him!
For those who come after.
Beat his ass. 50% increase base attack damage.
This will be useful.
Hey, my Lanthrum upgraded. Alright, you... Yeah, put that on for sure. 50% increase in base attack? Yes, sir. I mean, like I said, it's all about the perfect dodges are so good. The parries obviously are better because you get the counterattacks, but perfect dodges, I can hit those easy.
Blue trees. Something's disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful.
Nice.
Damn, big damage. I'm with time. I summon gun.
Someone came here before and set up these handholds.
Probably Expedition 69. The Climbers Expedition.
Let us thank them for that.
Yeah, so we're getting close to where I wrapped up the demo. Actually, while this plays out, I've seen this. I'm gonna go pee real quick.
Something's wrong with it. Why isn't it attacking us?
Well, it certainly attacked them. An expedition journal. 81. Learn from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come after.
Expedition 81, René. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Paintress.
Oh, like something happened to her.
They communicated with a Nevron.
The dead here don't disappear like in Lumiere. Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
On the beach, some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Something about the way Nevrons kill seems to affect our chroma.
Perhaps your friend here can enlighten us. It really does speak.
What do you mean, light?
Why do you look bothered by something? I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Painted? By the Paintress? If we bring it light, perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Bro seems harmless. I mean, he's got a giant hammer. Both. And a little bit of agility. Fuck it, we're going 16% crit rate. 2 skill points. Oh, what do we learn for you? Recover half your health and dispel status effects. I mean, a self-heal is always useful. And I get to shatter. Single target ice to 2 targets gain 4 AP if they're burning. Oh, hang on.
Flares!
Survivors!
Hurry!
This will be useful.
20% chance to burn on free aim shots. I mean, I guess. In my head, I was like, maybe I can bring in the lantern and be like, look, it's flame. It's light, but I don't think that's the case. I think this is like, we come back to him later with something. And I did not rest. So my dude's, he's pretty much turning into like a tank. He's got a 50% self heal. He has a ton put into his health. That goes down. What about up? It's the upper path.
We can use that.
Being 3 AP on killing an enemy. That would go to you, my dear. Because she needs the AP to do all of her different spell combos, so that'll work really well for her. I think they're set. Because I remember getting the burn one in the demo. Game is kind of disappointing. I was waiting so bad. Bro, what? Game has like a 93 on Metacritic. It's so disappointing? What drugs are you on? Please share them with the class. Game's being only lauded as a masterpiece in turn-based combat. Disappointing. Like, what the fuck, bro? You're gonna need to explain that one to me. That's 3 burn. If I consume, I apply 2 more burn. Let's just go Earth Rising. Hit them both. Damn, still enough. Right now, the Metacritic based on 54 reviews is at a 92. And on OpenCritic, it is at a top critic average 91 and 97% of critics recommend. So that's, I mean, that's pretty much like a universal success.
An advantage.
Yeah, I got that. I want to use that Lumina stuff too. I don't know how to use that. Oh shit, so some of these level up. Level 4, fire skills cost less AP. 20% increase fire damage with skills. Start battle with ice. Defense and agility scaling. Still stronger than what I have. Damn.
I'll do it.
Damn.
Well, that will help.
Notice there if we cross the bridge. Yeah, there's like an easy, normal, and hard. You're burning, so I think I can kill you. Finish him. Shit.
Hurts.
Damn, that put her up to 9 AP, bro. You can cast whatever the fuck you want with that much AP. Damn. So just him, he opens up with a shot, burns them. She follows up with thermal transistor, maxes out her AP gauge, and then it's like, here comes a fucking nuke. That's wild. Like that. Bro, dodging everything. God damn. Fucking die. How is he die? Oh, you know what? His head's not broken. Get countered, bitch!
We could light something with this.
Resin.
Well, that worked.
Your core's down. Your core's down. Your core's down.
Not looking good.
Man, what is up with the last one? Just fucking dodging everything. Doesn't matter, you're burned. Bitch.
This was weak.
Why are they dodging? You can dodge an attack, but not a counter. It's kind of funny how every fucking thing they're doing, I'm just like, counterattack, you're dead. Counterattack, counterattack. I think we can use that resin we found to help bro and light his fire.
What did
Healing tint shard.
Let's keep an eye out for other Nevrons like this one. We might learn something.
Crit chance base is 10%. I pump more health. You haven't leveled up yet. Chat, what do you think? I have the option to attack him. Do I attack him? Save first, save scum and sleep. I mean, he's not hostile, but I feel like if I kill him, maybe I get something, you know? Good old Dark Souls logic. You got nothing for me? Okay, I'm killing you. Yeah, right? What if killing him gets us the good stuff?
An advantage.
Additional Lumina point. You're gonna need more than that. I want to get Shatter for you. Yeah, I suppose I always could come back and kill him. Leo dead. I think Dark Souls were killing NPCs. I mean, you'd never know.
Fall back. Putain de merde.
VK. Yeah, block this, you filthy casual. Better yet.
Let us stay.
Buff time. Uh-oh, someone's weak to ice. You're about to have a bad time. Feel threatened? Oh, poor baby. He's weak to ice. I have ice up already. Immolation! Burn! 4 stacks of burn. Damn, bro, it's getting cooked. You think those minions are gonna save your ass? First up, get fucked. Second up, you get fucked. Lastly, poke him right in the kneecaps.
Take cover. Get ready.
There go your babies.
I'm ready.
I still have my buff off. Oh no, he's angry. Low fire damage that applies 3 burns. 2 hits gain 4 AP. Let me try and immolate him. Yeah, the burn will take out some shields. Boom! You got 4. Rocket.
For those who come after.
Damn, I was hoping that would do a multi-hit. It did not do a multi-hit. 2 hits. 4 AP if they're burning. Consumes to play a second turn. Hold up. Oh, it absorbs it. That's okay though. I got what I wanted. Woo. What you doing there? It's not gonna matter what you're doing. Wait, you're not burning anymore? Fuck it.
Let the ink flow.
Oh, nice. I get the second turn. Anime finish. 7 parries and a dodge.
Celebrate later. There'll be others. We should be safe up in the tree.
I like it more than metaphor because I like real-time parrying. Yeah, that would be first boss.
Wait, there's a message on the wall. Took mile to the weird corals. Head north, look for a door inside a hut.
Oh, yeah.
This doesn't make sense. Who would have written this? It sounds like an expeditioner, but everyone knows to sign their messages.
Yeah, but they might have been in a hurry.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like anyone on the team. What if it's a trap? The man on the beach?
It's a lead. Our only lead. Whoever this is knows Mael. We have to go.
No. Not yet. Protocol is to regroup at the rally point and wait 3 days. This message feels off. If it was an expeditioner, they would have stayed here. Everyone knows the protocol.
Right, but they may have been in danger. Maybe this location has been compromised. Things change in the field.
There's a reason.
Protocol doesn't cover every contingency. You know that.
There's a reason it's protocol. We designed it to yield the optimal result in the vast majority of situations.
Was our entire team dying part of that optimal result? Look, I'm going after Maya. Protocol also states, never move solo.
Was this where it ended? This is basically where I ended playing the demo myself. Healing tint removes all status effects. Nice. What's down the hole? And what's up this way? Can I go this way?
This will be useful.
Being powerful for 1 turn on base attack. Hold up. So Gustav is pretty much always using base attack. What would I take? I think I take off Dodger, since I can have that on as Illumina anyway, and it costs like nothing. Powering attack, and then augmented attack is 7. Burning shots is 3. Alright. Cleansing taint would be... We'll just put that one on for you. And so you have... Luminous. Sure, put that on. I'd like augmented attack, but I need 7. 5. Critical burn. No, I want that on, and then dead energy on instead of critical burn. I don't know how to use the one item I have though. This. It's tint can be consumed to give additional Lumina points. Like, cool. How do I do that? I'm guessing it's just it's something that comes into play later, and I can't do it right now. That looks like progress. Let's go down. This just brings me back to the boss. Any loot after the boss? Anything tucked in a corner? Chat, before we go on, did we kill the thingy? The fire guy? See, I wonder what people are doing. They're like a weird when I have the game open. It doesn't want to check my map. Trying to see if anybody has killed the light guy. There's nothing but reviews popping up. For another resin? I don't think so. Do I? Did I get one from the boss? No, I got weird pictos, old key, a journal from Gustav's apprentices, and then this stuff. I mean, what can I? Let me see. I mean, we could fight him and reload a save. I mean, my concern is, what if I go through the portal and then I can't come back here? You know, let's go through the portal and see what happens. If I can pop back through the portal, then we know I can come back to him later. If I can't come back to him, I'm killing him.
So, the message said head north.
Okay, so our world traversal Where's the? Oh, it's just right there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it looks like world traverse. I was mad confused for a second. I was like, what's going on? But our world traversal, we get like a little overmap thing. And it said to head north, but I see some shit over this way. Enemies in the field. Boom, you're fucked. And burning. You're burning. No burn, but hurting. Damn, she's at 6 health. These fuckers always dodge, bro.
Ready to evade. Dodge, Gustav.
This was weak.
Let's push forward.
But he got broken. Wipe out. I know. I forgot to rest. It's okay. I'm just leveling up my pictos.
Wow.
Can I cross the water? No, I cannot. Wait a minute, I'm going about this all wrong. I can just... Boop. There we go, full health, let's go. The weird coral, that's probably the right spot. Let's look around.
An advantage.
Yeah, I'm on board with a little overworld like this too. I don't know why I bother attacking those fucking things, they always dodge. Damn, dude, she is the goat.
Ready to evade. It's been a long day. We should make camp.
I'm fine. Let's keep going.
We won't find Mael if we're dead.
Shortcut bridge. Music's been great. Dialogue and voice acting have been good. I mean, early impressions, it's very easy to see why it got the scores it did.
I'm sorry about earlier. The beach was not your fault.
Nah, Gengar, you mad, bro.
No, it was. I convinced Alan to land there.
So, we can rest a bit? But, the moon is bright. I want to keep moving.
Have you learned nothing from the beach?
No, I am not leaving Mael alone a minute longer than I have to.
But right now, it's just the two of us, and I don't want to bring Mael your corpse. We have to think every step through. The man on the beach, you saw what he did. But more than that, you saw his face.
He was old.
He must be what? 50? 60? Yet he survived the Gamage.
Releases
we don't know
tomorrow.
Who we're dealing with. We lost everyone in an instant.
Exactly. He killed us all so easily. He doesn't need to fake a message. Lucien. Lucien died to save me. And Tristan. Margot, they all... I am not letting Mael die out here. I'm taking her home.
What? No, no, no! We have a mission!
Oh, fuck the mission! Fuck the mission, Lune! What are we gonna do, huh? Tell me. What are we gonna do? We're gonna take down the Paintress, just the three of us? My gun and your sparks?
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
Yes, I know.
When one falls. When one falls. Not if, when. We knew not all of us would make it, but we continue. As long as even one of us stands, our fight is not over.
But I'm not afraid to fight, it's just Mael, she's...
Mael swore the same oath.
I know that!
She chose her life. You and I... Come on, we always said the future of Lumiere is more important than
any individual life, yes.
Do you still believe that? Do you still believe that? Do you?
I hope I do.
Fuck the mission. Really?
Sorry.
In camp, you can rest and converse with party members. To leave the camp, interact with the bonfire. So we can rest. I can upgrade. Well, first up, let me rest to get back my chromatic elixirs. Okay. Now upgrade attributes. I mean, he has like almost double her health. All right, we'll go 400 and then we're going to chill on vitality. Let's start pumping damage up. Though, I mean, speed works really well for him too, though, because he's always getting off the shot. Now, for you, my dear, you are already at a 25% crit chance. That's outrageous. Oh, looks like I'm starting to get diminishing returns on it. Going from 8 to 14 only gets me 3 more crit. Alright, maybe I keep luck at 8. Because 2 points gets me 1, and then 1. Yeah, I think we stay at 25% crit. Because that would get me to 255 agility, but that would get me to 268. So it's just giving me more speed. Let's pump her health up, so she ain't so squishy. And skills, you got 2 points. Medium single target damage. 3 hits, use weapons element. Heal by 20% if the target is burning. It's not bad. The mark thing was good, I want to say. Or I could just save and get shatter. And be like, rah! Just give him a heavy hitter. Maybe I save. Because I don't have like a super heavy hitter. And same for her. I think I save and I get crippling tsunami. Medium ice damage to all enemies. 1 hit, but applies slow for 3 turns. Because after that, I can get Typhoon. So then I have just AoE, high ice, and healing. But that's going to consume Earth. No. Wait, what is light? Yeah, Earth. So I need something that will generate more Earth. Or I'm just doing Earth Rising twice in a row. Or I pick up Rock Slide. Medium single target Earth damage can break and can consume other elements for increased damage. Maybe, because then I can Rock Slide instead of doing Earth Rising when it's a single. Yes.
The main continent.
Yeah.
Good night, Gustav.
Hey, look, she cleaned the blood off her face.
For those who come after.
Yeah, it's a little overwhelming because she has, like, you know, basically ice, fire, and earth, and healing as an option. It's like, damn, you have a lot of shit that you are capable of. I think this is where we're gonna find her. Abest Cave. Danger. Okay. The danger thing's throwing me off a little bit. What about this way? I said go north. This is still north. This is a dead end. But they said weird coral. And that's I don't know, is that coral or is that like flowers? It's growing on a rock, which makes me think that's coral. Yeah, danger makes me think it wants me to do that later. That's just a coral cave again. Need to grow underwater? No, not necessarily. Think Coral Highlands in Monster Hunter. Okay, but this is actual coral. So I think this is probably where we're supposed to go. I almost wish I wasn't streaming this just so I could like lay in bed and play the whole fucking thing. Sorry chat, it's my game now. Fucking play it for yourself. What's today though? Today's Wednesday. I have nothing on deck tomorrow. I might stream more of this tonight, like after the kids are in bed and I've had dinner and all that.
'68. Elodie's expedition.
You know the commander.
No, listen. Socrates, here's the secret, right? As long as your PC is like relatively close to your bedroom. If it's not, it's more of a pain in the ass. But most graphics cards will have a single HDMI slot, right? So you get yourself like 100-foot HDMI cable. And then you run that bitch from your PC into a wall or wherever it has to go to reach the TV. And then you keep one controller by your bedside table. And whenever you're trying to game and you're already laying in bed, you just turn that bitch on, you go Steam big picture mode, and boom. I'm serious. I started doing it like half a year ago. And now I'll get done recording and I'm like, I want to play something. And I have an HDMI cable that snakes out of the office. It goes around the corner, goes straight up into the TV. Big picture exists for a reason.
Of every expedition.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm. Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And they survived. The storm, at least.
Alright, let's keep moving. We found the weird corals. Mael must be close by.
I mean, you really want to make it look professional. You could straight hire an electrician and be like, I need you to feed this from upstairs to downstairs through the wall. Because they got like those tools where they're like, you know, snake the thing through the wall for you. Loots.
Nice.
Apply shell when falling below 50% health. That sounds amazing, dude. What the fuck? I'm gonna die. Just kidding. Here comes a buff. These are all leveled up. What is expensive? Burning shots, you're pretty cheap, right? Burning shots is too good for him. Oh no! Fatal error! No! Come back, game. I mean, HDMIs aren't that expensive. Let's see. $200-foot HDMI cable. $80. For 200 feet. You could run that bitch from like halfway across the house if you wanted. Yeah, or yeah, exactly. If you have a crawl space, that shit goes straight under. Whoop! Damn, it auto-saved right after I picked that up. That's clutch. Alright, so critical burn, you gotta keep on critical burn. There's no reason for you to not have critical burn. How expensive is critical burn? It's a 5. Well, actually, they should both do that, because I'm burning people a ton, but she would benefit the most from it. Is this done? Is that charged? The healing... No, cleansing tint is not. Dead energy only costs 2. Let's remove dead energy. And I'll put on SOS shell. And then in luminous... Boom. So if I want critical burn, I'd need to sacrifice dead energy. I mean, he's usually not the one securing kills. I think I'll just keep. A super pretty level. Just looping around in like a floating underwater area like this. It's like almost a little bit of like sensory overload, all the colors, because usually, you know, it's water. So you're like going really slow through this type of stuff. Find its 3 locks and shoot them. Find its 3 locks. What do locks look like? That, maybe? Alright, let's find some locks, chat. That's 1. That's 2. It's like the Raven minigame in God of War. Could it be just barely ahead? I ain't leaving until I find that last lock. Oh, look at that, right past it.
Nice.
Hey, an extra full heal.
An advantage. Wait. Nevron. Looks like a different species.
I'm gonna guess I can't burn it, but let's find out. Can you do anything crazy? Physical damage, 5 hits. Can you light an underwater creature on fire? You can. Oh god, it's fast as fuck. Man, that came out quick.
Nice.
Lumina learnt. I don't know what I picked up. Oh, marking shots. 20% chance to apply mark on free aim. Bruh. Yo, I'm convinced now every turn-based game needs real-time parrying. Every single turn-based game can be made better by real-time parrying. Well, we gotta take marking shots and put that on, and then I do want to have burning shot. Oh, nice, I can. So I don't have critical burn, but I got burning shots and marking shots. Thoughts so far are it's pretty peak. And this is coming from somebody that does not really like turn-based games and basically never finishes them. Like most times I'll do a turn-based game for like a stream, maybe 2. And then I'm like, oh, we're done. It's not that fun. I am guessing I shoot the mine. Yes, I do. Assholes. Alright, let's see. Oh no, I can shoot your mine too. Damn, dude, they got so fucked up. Damn, damn. Didn't even need to attack. Oh my goodness. The mine guy's just having the worst day. Yeah, we already know the drill. No, I don't. Why? Why would I turn up the difficulty? I'm getting the equivalent of 4 headshots and I'm killing trash. That's perfect. I don't need them to suddenly take double the amount. These are trash enemies. Difficulty is fine. Not every game needs to make you fucking cover your ass cheeks in sweat, bro. Marks a status effect that increases the damage received by the character by 50%. Well, you're about to die anyway, so... What's up, buddy? Hi, Scarlet. Hi, crazy babies. Oh shit. I somehow whiffed. Alright, here we go. Oh. Bro, the delay cast is killing me. Hi, baby. You need me? What do you need me for? Or you want to watch? Okay. We're using magic. You want some magic? Okay. You ready? We're gonna shoot the bad guy. Ready? And boom! And boom! Yay! We beat the bad guys. What are you doing that Dory? What's that? Oh, everyone's in here now.
Over there. A hut.
Slow down. We don't know what's inside yet.
Do you want to say hi?
Hi. Hi.
Yeah, they hit.
Say hi.
You want to say hi too?
Hi, what you doing? I'm Dorian. But what's your name?
Aw, that's cute.
I can't talk back, buddy.
Hi, baby.
See, they're saying hi. You see the chat? Let's give. We're getting 5, 5, 5. It's 5, 5, 6.
Oh, one person. See, they heard you.
Well, I mean, you can't like vocally talk back. You can obviously type. You can type back. Oh, did you say hi, Tyson?
Hi, Cody.
Who's that? At 3 points. We're gonna save. Okay, you want to talk more?
Well, what you doing? I saw this song, but what to raise?
Hey, hi, Adam.
Hi, Adam. I will ask you. Mama,
You want more? Were you gonna come with me to the kitchen?
Yeah, you gotta go with Mama and get more snacks. Way they go. Alright, we're gonna wrap up in a little bit here, but let's get through the hut and see what the deal is with our friend that's missing.
Look, there's a door inside.
Seems empty. Let's go. Someone lives here.
Evil with 10 gift subs coming in off the child hype. We got sucked into the magic house. Well, that looks like that the old man. Looks like it might be the old man. What is going on here?
Where are we? This is...
The manor. Why do I get like... Is anyone else getting like hub vibes from this place? Like, oh, you know, as you progress on the island, you unlock more of the manor or something? All the doors are locked, though. Jeez, Evil. 25 more gift subs? Kids, come back! Come back! Earn all the food you eat with your cuteness. Well, I saw one that was open, but I think it wants me to go that way. Yeah, baby. Oh, you're back? You got... Okay, good job. I swear I didn't make her come back. She came back on her own. You got more craisins? Okay. You can sit with your craisins. What do you think? Is she pretty, Scarlet?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about him? Is he pretty?
Yeah.
Okay, everyone's pretty. She's flying, look.
What's that doing?
Evil 10 more subs.
Mael?
Not that bullshit.
Yeah, look, it's a person. Her name's Mael. Mael. His name is Gustav. That's Mael again. Yeah.
Are you real? What's that guy?
Yeah, it's It's his friend and he missed her. You're giving her a hug. A hug. A hug. Big hug.
Well, you sure smell real enough.
Yeah, he's messy. He needs a bath, right? Right, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
On the beach, I saw you, and I couldn't. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have. I should have come for you, and
Yep. She just wants to eat her craisins. I'm probably wrapping up in a little bit, so.
It's okay.
I was worried.
Made it.
Don't push the buttons right now. They're
How did
talking.
you end up here?
They're talking.
I don't know. Blur. I remember.
Yeah, do you want to listen?
Yeah. Then I woke up here. With
Ooh, scary guy. Who's that?
him. He's
Ooh,
been
he looks
helping me
spooky.
a lot. He reinforced all my pictos.
What is he?
I'm not sure. He doesn't really talk.
She's locked in.
The chroma around him. It's quite
You like
different
this?
from the Nevrons.
I don't know. We're gonna find out who he is. Look, we got Mael now. Now we're playing as Mael. She's little like you. Mael. Show Mael's page. She also uses a sword. Offensive switch. Per se spark. Deals low single target damage and applies defenseless for 3 turns. 1 hit. Uses weapon element. Medium single target physical damage. 1 hit. Increased damage to marked targets. Virtuous stance. Costs 2 AP. Deals low single target fire damage. 1 hit. Applies 3 burn. Offensive stance applies 2 more burn. So she stance dances? That's cool. So like I do this, that's gonna offensive switch, and then I do this to apply extra burn. Or if I'm in Virtuoso stance, this will cost 2 AP instead of 5. And deals increased damage to marked. That's really dope. Jesus, evil. I'm just taking up... I don't even have any other notifications on my screen right now. It's just evil. It's just all the sub...
Do you know who left
Gee,
it?
is it even more? Oh my
message.
god.
Maybe. No. I don't know.
This manor is super gaudy. We're just running around. We're trying to find the guy. Where do you think he went? Okay, so maybe there's a different door that's unlocked. We're gonna find the door. I feel like he wanted me to follow him, but I don't know where he went. More? You just ate them all. Alright, go ask Nana. I don't think you need more. It's almost dinner time, sweet girl. Girl loves her fruit. Yeah, that's Cowboy Bebop. That's Ed. That's Daddy's Drinks. That's a coaster. Do you want one? 2 is such a fun age because everything is just a curiosity. So what's that? What's that? What's that? Oh, there he is, right at the entrance. Curator. He doesn't sound friendly. Yeah, I see them. You want to see 2 more?
Again. We just trained earlier. All right. But this time I have backup.
Alright, jump. Attacks announced with the jump flare must be jumped. They can't be parried or dodged. After a jump, you can trigger a jump counterattack. That's cool. There's more stuff that we're unlocking. Alright, let's powerful for everybody. That's to hold drinks. Okay, there you go. Let's see. We want to... We're gonna immolate. Thanks, baby. Where are you going? No, don't play with that. Yes, we can't. You could fall down and get a boo-boo. Here, do you want to go get more? Alright. Skills change your battle stance. Defense stance takes less damage. 1 AP per parry or dodge. Offense deals more but takes more. Virtuous stance deals a lot more damage. Switching to a new stance also provides me with 1 AP. Jesus. Evil with more hype coming in. 1,000 bits. Thanks for what you do in combat vet, battle PTSD. I feel like you... I don't work for the VA. I'm interviewing the help I needed to be a real father, a good man, father, and brother. Thank you, Evil. Appreciate that. But I will say I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be with the VA, the way things have been going lately. Be curious to see how things work out in the next month or so. Stances without interruption to maximize her skills effects. Okay, so... Offensive switch pierce. Offensive stance puts you on offensive. Spark and pierce put her in defensive. Use offensive switch to switch to offensive. Okay. Defenseless is a debuff that increases by 25% the damage received by the character. Damn, he's getting messed up. So we got dodge, parries, and jumps with counterattacks. There's like so much going on. It doesn't even feel like turn-based combat anymore. I'm okay with that.
That was fun, but I think we've had enough training today. You could come with us if you like. If that's a yes, we'll see you at the camp.
Dude, imagine if like the next Persona had combat like this going on. Blitz, have you been playing this yet? I mean, I feel like he's mostly a tank. Got some cool endgame stuff. Damn, so you're done. Yeah, I was waiting to stream the entire thing. Do I want defense? I feel like he is kind of like my tanky type character. And he's mostly just setting up for successive hits. Speed at 300 is already like up there. Let's do it. Now you, my dear, so I get up to 9 at 6, but I gotta get up to 8 for 10. Let's go 10 and then pump her damage up a bunch. And then moving forward no, maybe I don't worry about crit rate. To 129, that's huge. Yeah, screw it. We're making her a straight up attacker with her offensive stance because she already has that like deal more damage and take more damage thing, so we might as well make her deal damage. And then you, my dear, I feel like 301 212. A little bit of speed and, well, she's also an attacker though too. Let me get that to 450. We'll do like a split. Gustav needs to save. You need to save. What are we getting you? Switches to Virtuoso stance if the target is burning, regains 0 to 2 AP. I don't have anything that puts me in Virtuous stance, so we'll pick that up. Apply Shell. 1 hit. Target becomes weak to fire damage for 2 turns. It's interesting. Defenselessness to all enemies. If I go this way, they can break. Destroys all shields, 1 AP per shield destroyed. That sounds wild. I don't even know what the other tree looks like, but I'm already like, what? Let's see what's over this way. So this is more for like burn synergies. I mean, burn's good, but like anti-shield sounds really, really good. Because I'm gonna assume most bosses have some type of like shield besides just her. So offensive switch. This swaps her to defensive. That okay? I got all my stances lined up. What do I need for swift stride? If the target is burning, so it should actually be like there, and then first set should be my last one. All right. Well, since dinner is just about ready, I assume it's auto-saving. We'll wrap things up here. I'm gonna go spend some time with the family, eat dinner, all that good stuff. Pretty good chance gonna be doing more of this tonight. Like, unless there's I don't know, unless I pass out early, I'll probably stream more of this tonight because I'm really enjoying this. So I will head out for now. Y'all have a great Wednesday, and maybe I'll see you later.